Yo, this is Fight Talk with Akin, and this is Fight Week, so you know what that means. Fight prediction time. It's time for me to make my fight predictions. Friday, May 2nd, in Times Square, New York, there's 3 fights lined up that I'm looking forward to. That's Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez, and Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero. First up for my fight prediction, we got Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is an excellent fighter in the lightweight division. He comes with a record of 22 total fights, 21 wins, 13 by KO, and only 1 loss to George Kambosos back in 2021. And he will be facing Arnold Barboza. Arnold Barboza has 32 wins, no losses, and 11 wins by way of KO. This is going to be a good fight. I have Teofimo Lopez winning this by decision, going the distance. Next up, we got Devin Haney, the Dream. Y'all know what happened in his last fight. It was controversial. He lost the fight, but then it got overturned, so he has his O back. So with that being said, Devin Haney has 32 total bouts, 31 wins, with 15 by way of KO. I will say leading up to this fight, he's been looking leaner, trimmer, and looks like he's trying to pack on some power. So it looks like he might be packing a punch this time around. We gotta see. His opponent, Jose Ramirez, has a total of 31 bouts, 29 wins, 18 by way of KO, and 2 losses. I see this fight going a distance with Devin Haney getting the W. In our headliner and main event for the night, we have King Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has a total of 26 bouts. He has 24 wins with 20 by way of KO and only 1 loss, of course, to Tank Davis. Rolando Rolly Romero has a total of 18 bouts, 16 wins, 13 by way of KO, and 2 losses. Him and Ryan Garcia share something in common. They both have a loss at the hands of Tank Davis. This is a great fight. I'm really looking forward to this fight. This will probably be the most fun fight for me of the night. I think that Ryan Garcia will take the dub on this one. I'm debating whether it's going to be by KO or decision, but because it's fight prediction, I have to make it a prediction, and I have Ryan Garcia winning this by decision. Oh man, on May the 3rd, we have more firefights, y'all. This is going to be a very great boxing weekend. I'm talking about fights on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, on May 3rd, Saturday, we have Saul Canelo Alvarez headlining the main event with his opponent, William Skull. On the undercard, we have Martin Bakole versus Efe Ajagba. We have Jaime Munguia versus Bruno Soares. And we got Badou Jack versus Noel Kalen. Fights take place in Saudi Arabia, so be mindful of the time zone that you'll be watching in, and the fights will actually be coming on. Alright, y'all, for the first fight of the undercard, we have Badou Jack versus Noel McCallion. A total of 29 bouts, 27 wins, with 12 of those wins coming by KO, and 2 losses. His opponent, Badou Jack, will be coming into the fight with a total of 34 bouts, 28 wins, with 17 of those by way of KO, and 3 losses. I think Badou Jack has been inactive for a while. His last fight may have been sometime in 2023. Despite that, I have Badou Jack winning this by KO. That's going to be my prediction, by KO. I have Badou Jack winning this one. Next up on that undercard fight is Jaime Munguia versus Bruno Soares. I don't know too much about Bruno Soares, but he does have a total of 28 fights, 26 wins, 5 KOs, and 2 draws. So no losses. He's coming into this fight undefeated. Is he going to leave undefeated? I doubt it. His opponent, Jaime Munguia, has a total of 46 bouts. Keep in mind, he's only 28, y'all, with 46 fights. That's a lot. 44 wins, with 35 of those coming by KO, and 2 losses. That's a pretty good record to me. And for this fight, I have Jaime Munguia winning this by, you guessed it, KO. Next up on the undercard, this is a fight that I'll be looking forward to because it's the heavyweight division. They always come with the power. Efe Ajagba has a total of 21 fights, 20 wins, with 14 of those coming by way of KO and 1 loss. He's a good fighter. He struggled to get his fundamentals down in the past, so I'm looking forward to see if he have his fundamentals together for this fight. His opponent, Martin Bakole, is a formidable heavyweight. Good size, big power. His fight with Jared Big Baby Anderson he won that in devastating fashion, and that's the fight that put him on the map. I want to talk about Martin Bakole for a little bit because he had a fight 2 months ago with Joseph Parker that he lost in the first round by knockout, and I feel like that was a fight he shouldn't have taken. He did it because the money was good, but he didn't train for that fight. It was like a 2-3 day notice, something crazy like that. Took the fight last minute and ended up getting knocked out in the first round. And so I don't know if that diminishes his stock a little bit, but I think that really is the true picture of who Martin Bakole is. So I'm looking forward to him winning this fight with Efe Ajagba and winning by KO. It's going to be a very good fight. If he doesn't get fatigued, if he trained properly, which I think he had a proper camp for this fight, I have Martin Bakole winning this by KO. Then coming up next for the main event, we have Canelo Alvarez versus William Scull. Now, William Scull has a total of 23 bouts, 23 wins, and 9 by way of KO. So the power doesn't really seem to be there, but who knows? Anybody can get lucky with one punch. And of course, we have Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's coming into this with 66 fights, so only 34. Woof, we already know Canelo, the face of boxing. It is what it is. He's the man right now. He's 62 wins, 39 KOs, and only 2 losses. We know he lost to Floyd Mayweather, and then he lost to Dimitri Bivol. But keep in mind, Canelo has never been stopped. He's never been dropped. So we know he has an iron chin. In this fight by KO, I mean, I don't know how much of a competition William Scull is really going to be. Canelo's taking this easy touch fight in preparation, hopefully, for his fight with Terrence Bud Crawford in the future. I've heard September, who knows. But anyways, Canelo by KO. And then to round out fight weekend, we have Naoya Inoue fighting on May 4th. That's a Sunday in Japan. Keep in mind the time zone so you don't miss the fight. For this fight, we have Ramon Cardenas with 27 fights total. 26 wins, 14 of those come by way of KO and 1 loss. I don't know much about him. I haven't heard of him, to be honest. Naoya Inoue, on the other hand, he has a total of 29 fights. 29 wins, 26 by way of KO and 0 losses. And he's making his way, he's making his name in the fight game. People have him up there as pound for pound. I have him winning this by knockout, devastating fashion. I mean, but anyways, there you go. You got my fight predictions. Make sure after the fights, you'll come back to this video and let me know if I was right, if I was wrong, and then let me know if you was right or if you was wrong. I'm gonna holla at y'all on the next one. Peace.